So, here's the lineup. 11 English representatives, a handful of Brazilians, and now a set of balls. But this ain't no friendly. It's Big Brother's Big Mouth! Good evening. Welcome to my very last Big Brother's Big Mouth. That's outside surprise. It was only a 3-day contract. With us tonight, you won't believe it, Timmy Mallet and Ashleen. Look at them. So, hopefully you watched the show earlier. The big news is they've put a man in the house.
That's fine.
That's why it's my last show. So, this is your last chance to make a connection with me. If you want to get involved, please get off your backsides. Phone us, text us, email your eyepieces and your messages to us via the website. Details on the screen there in a lovely graphic that's made by some work experience kid. That's the news. A fella has gone into the Big Brother house. Best of luck to him. Let's take a look.
Shall we give the women a man to play with? It's Ziggy!
They judge us the minute we get out of the car. So this is it.
And I'm the only guy here.
Oh, look, you've got your David Beckham, darling. Yeah. That'd be nice.
Welcome. Good luck, welcome. It's going to be a mission, but good luck.
Next week, only one housemate will be allowed to nominate. The housemate will be me. I and I alone will decide who faces the public vote. Guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for having me.
We have called this discussion Man About the House. It's this discussion that we're going to do now because there's a man in the... Don't worry about it. Personally, I think he's got a lot of guts to be going in there, but Timmy Mallet, TV legend... What do you reckon? What's... All right. Oh, he's... All right. He hasn't been on Wacker in 12 years. What's... What do you reckon?
Well, I just think it was the look on those girls' faces as he walked in. They all went, "Oh, what a gorgeous hunk!" And they're also excited. Even Tracy smiled. Did you notice that? It's good. I slightly disappointed though that he wasn't rather big, fat, old, and ugly.
Oh, really? Well, you thought that... and, Ashleen, the good news is, for most of the women, I believe he's a straight man.
I wanted him to be gay, because I wanted all the girls to be sucking up to him and then finding out that he's gay. It would have been much better.
I wanted him to be gay, too.
Yeah?
That's for my own self-music. OK, so ask the audience, good decision, bad choice, good choice of man in the house. Let's start with you.
Yeah, it's a good choice, but I'm just worried that he's going to nominate all the characters, like Tracy, Laura, Leslie, all the great people, and he's just going to keep in the woman that he finds attractive, because he's a man, so he'll just go for the people he fancies.
Who would have liked a nice... Because the gag is, do you put a straight guy in, so they can all, or do you put a gay guy in? Who would have liked a gay guy in who would be not interested in flirting with the girls at all? You, sir, just talk to me and try and ignore the person sitting next to you, and I don't mean you.
A gay guy would have been really interesting because all the women were in there going, "Oh, I can't wait for a guy, you know, we would just get with him," and yeah, we'll
You're rubbing your legs.
Yeah, because it's
a full shot. Just do that again and do what you're doing.
Yeah, OK, yeah, but so that because now if he was gay, if he was gay, then they would just have been really disappointed and they would have to keep their feelings under wraps.
Exactly right. If you were watching last night, by the way, you may have seen there was a guy in the audience who looked a little bit like Parker from the Thunderbirds. So tonight he's back and he's dressed as a Thunderbird. Just want to stand up for a second. Hang on. The only thing is, and I really hate to break it to you, Parker was the chauffeur. He wasn't actually one of the Thunderbirds. kind of ruined the joke a little bit there.
That's right, my lady.
That's right. OK, good. OK, sit down. You're weird. OK, so it's got to be important that he chooses the right friends because there's the oldies in the house. I see we've got a few oldies up there. Hello, ladies. How are you? Well, the rejects from the old people. And then the young people. So what, do you think he'll just go with everybody if you pardon the option? Or do you think he'll split into a little divide? Do you think it's going to go... Does anybody really have anything to say tonight? You're all kind of staring at me as if my fly's undone or something like that.
It depends how long he's in there. If he's got a couple of days to decide, he'll probably pick the pretty ones. But if he's got to stay in there for 4 or 5 days, he's going to get bored with them.
I think he's going to be in for the run, don't you think? He's going to be in there for a while, I reckon.
All the girls at the minute are doing the mating call, aren't they? So let's hope he gets on with Carol.
Really?
Absolutely.
Ashley, do you fancy watching that every night?
Yeah, I love Carol. She's one of my favourites. Really? I love her. Yeah. Give her a man. Give her a man, yeah.
I'm sure she's a nice girl, but quite frankly, I don't want to see her doing the ibbity-jibbity with...
Do you know what I want to say? What I want to say about him is if he's got any depth of character, he'll go for the more interesting characters to stay in the house. Yeah, if he's got any depth.
More intellectual girls.
Who are the intellectual girls in the house?
Do you know what? It's hard to pick from, but Leslie! Probably just Leslie and Carol. I want him to get off with Carol.
Right. Yeah, Nikki as well. Nikki. You were dying to say something, my darling. Look, you got all dressed up to be on TV and then forgot your clothes.
No, I just think that his ego is going to get the better of him, and I just think he's going to play all these women off, and I think the claws will come out, and I think the two that are going to argue the most is Charlie and Chanel.
Yeah,
I think
but he's gonna cause trouble, right? He's going to cause trouble. Oh, hang on a second. Look, we've got another model in the house. Hey, hello, my darling.
He's got to remember that the voting public's predominantly women, and sooner or later, those girls are going to be able to put him up for eviction. So if he treats any of them badly, we'll be all booting him out at the first opportunity.
I tell you what, an exclusive clue on tonight's show. There's somebody on the phone who should know exactly how he's going to cope in there. It's Ziggy's brother, Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right, my friend. How are you?
Chris, how you doing?
I'm all right, my friend. How are you?
No, not too bad. How do you think it's going?
I think it's going all right. He's only been in there about an hour or so, but I think... how do you... Well, you know him better than we do. How's he going to get on with a house full of women?
I think he doesn't seem to be struggling too hard.
No, is he... go on.
I think he'll do very well. I think, he seems to be enjoying himself.
Well, yeah.
And, he's having a good time.
Is he a ladies' man?
He is a bit of a ladies' man, but he's not a player as such. He's quite a humble guy.
Okay. And what kind of women does he go for? What's his type?
He likes women, obviously, with high intelligence, and just nice people, good-looking girls, of course. But he likes people from family backgrounds.
Okay, all right. He sounds boring now, doesn't he?
Well, see.
Do you know I have a very interesting fact about your brother?
Go on.
I'm going to tell you later. I'm gonna wait until he puts the phone down first. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Do you want to? Bye. Do you want to know my facts about him?
Yes.
And this is absolutely true. Every year, when I'm sitting at home watching housemates go in, if they're like with friends around, I always go like that. You're joking. Oh, God, I can't believe it. And I pretend I know them, and I don't. It's really funny. However, this is absolutely true. The guy who's got in tonight once slept on my living room floor.
No.
And I'm going to sell my story to the papers. This is the magic... Why did I pick him up? How rude. Excuse me, sir. I do not pick people up. The agency send them round to the flat. 1 second, I have the comedy sound effect machine.
I like to think I'm queen of my road.
Yeah. Queen of a road. What? That's silly. The silly taff in the house. And then I've got this one.
If you go ask Big Brother for a sleep, they'll definitely give you one.
That's lovely. If you ask Big Brother for a sleep, they'll give you one. Comes in a little box, apparently. Now, we know Ziggy drew the short straw and made it into the house, but, as you know, for every Ziggy, there's a Malcolm. Are you there, Malcolm?
Hello, Chris. Yeah, you know, a bit disappointed, mate, but what can you do, eh? You know, when I found out there was one man going in tonight, I thought, great, this is my time. But it wasn't to be. I can't understand why they don't put me in there. You know, every year I try something different to impress them. Year after Brian won, I pretended I was gay. Even came out to my parents. Dad had a heart attack. Year after Nadia won, I even got a sex change. Couldn't afford the operation, you know, I just did it myself with some sausage-flavoured condoms and the neighbour's dog. Golden retriever it was, lovely little fella, yeah. But this year I really went all out. You know, some might say it's a pretty big sacrifice, but I figured, you know, it's only my body, innit? Ah, well, chin up, as they say. There's always X Factor. I believe I can fly.
Seriously, you're very kind. Now, time for the item that apparently is favourite amongst readers of technology today. Unbelievably so, because it uses bad mobile technology. Please enjoy tonight's eyepiece.
Hi, it's Josh here from Melbourne, Australia. This is my first season of Big Brother UK and I'm absolutely loving it. Keep up the good work. And go, Laura.
So, what do you reckon the fella's going to do? He's going to take one lady to one side and just stick with her, or work his way on a whole group?
Wicked viewing, Big Brother, full of chicks. What can I say? But let me tell you something. Am I going daft in the head or something? Because the chick on it, Tracy, looks like Sean Bean in drag.
I don't like Leslie because she's enough better ex. But I like Tracy.
That's my favourite one. Right, remember, if you want to get on the IP, send your messages via our website. It's channel4.com/BBMB. It's time for a break. We'll see you in a bit! Welcome back. Big Brother's Big Mouth. We'll see him when he went in the house. He was doing that. Still with us tonight, our guests are Timmy Mallet and Ashleen. Look. Hang on, quiet. Shut up. I need to ask a very important question. Ashleen, are you left-handed or right-handed?
I am right-handed.
Oh, what a shame.
So difficult.
I was going to see if you wanted a drink after the show.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And Timmy. It's Timmy Mallet, everybody. Hang on. Very quickly, what are the rules to Mallet's Mallet?
It's a word association game where you mustn't pause or hesitate. Repeat a word or say a word I don't like, otherwise you get a bash in the head like this.
Hit bonk.
It's the one with the most bruises who loses. Look at everybody here and go blah.
Blah.
Everybody here look at him and go blah. He was perfect. Well done.
Timmy Mallet, ladies and gentlemen. That's the only thing I wanted to do. That's the only reason I signed up to do this show in the first place. Now, earlier today, before Ziggy went into the house, the housemates were more concerned about Leslie allegedly pissing in the shower. Now, it's disgusting. He certainly wouldn't catch me pissing in the shower. Always lock the door. But Leslie's still pretty chilled out about the whole thing.
But I do keep forgetting where we are. I enjoy myself until Big Brother calls us into the room for something. I think, oh no.
How's that effect on me?
Maybe now I'm starting to keep...
We only came last night.
Yeah, I know, and I was really cool yesterday.
Yes.
Last night.
Yeah.
Too cool for me.
Yes.
No, not too cool, but just too...
Sorry. I'm very sorry, Mum. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go and have a look at what everybody's talking about tonight.
Yeah, but you want more men. Want more men.
Yeah, we want more. Of course we do.
You want more men.
Bring in one bloke and create a cat
One is
fight.
not enough for you, ladies.
No way.
This is just a lot of girls. This is quite daunting for me.
Matching again.
You're very funny.
Yeah, everybody says that.
No, what's your first name?
No, my name is Laura, but everybody calls me Wangus.
Wangus,
Still got big hands. No, it's not.
I don't buy that. I just don't buy that. Okay, tell me about yourself. I might as well.
She's in that case.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You seem a little bit on edge tonight.
I am. It's been 2 days being in here, and you can't imagine it.
No, guys, as I said, I'm easy to sleep anywhere. It's no issue. I will sleep. No, but I don't mean like that. I've slept with girls and not done anything many times.
Twice. That was exciting.
3 times.
I've worked out what time the sun sets, and if I sit in the garden like this against the sun, I can make a kind of body sundial.
Yeah, she's a sundial.
Yeah.
She's a times.
That's good work.
She's clever.
Are you prepared for this?
What?
She's in a single.
Yeah, he's easy to sleep with, apparently. We've called this topic, How's He Getting On? Debate. Sorry, how's he getting on? Debate. Sir!
Well, I think we've got the ultimate pressure cooker coming on here. I mean, he's got all these women, but the problem is, up until now in Big Brother, there's been no sex. Are we?
It's only been 2 days.
No.
Give him a chance.
Yeah, but the history, there's been no sex. There's been seriously nothing. So we're going for the ultimate sex drive here, but are they really going to go for it? I don't know.
Well, let's find out. I mean, you say there's been no sex in there, but earlier on when I was filming that bit of VT, I did have a Tommy tank in the bedroom. Is that all you can manage? Yeah. Looking at them lot. No, you look eager to talk, my darling.
He is shitting himself, basically.
I can't believe the language from such an old woman. I mean, such a...
Look, I've been around the block a few times.
I bet you have, love. I can tell by looking at you. Excuse me, Ashleen, what do you reckon? Now, obviously, well, you know, he's one man, he's a load of women.
I reckon
You'd be all over him like a rash, wouldn't you?
No, he's not my type. He's not my type. It's too Ken, Barbie and Ken. He's not really... He's a bit plastic for me. I like a man a bit more rough, a bit more stubble, a bit more belly. You know what I mean, babe?
Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody. I tell you what, it wouldn't be your only wrist that was broken by the time I finished with it. I don't really know what to say now. Should we put more men in, blah, blah? I just want to finish the show, to be quite honest with you. Yes, my darling, Sandy Shaw?
If he's going for a modest woman, he's not going to find it in the house. I've never seen so many arrogant women. They've said 10 out of 10 for attractiveness, 10 out of 10 for
Yeah, but then don't forget, a lot of people, they change in the house, don't they?
No, but they love themselves. It's like they're not being themselves yet. They have to be themselves. They have to let go a bit more, you know, get through the days where all the perm and the dye, like,
Do you know what?
grows out.
Do you know what? Do you know what? You really hate all them girls.
No, I love them. I love them. I even like Charlie. I do.
I even like Charlie. All right, so let me ask a question to the men. If you were that man, where would you sleep? Let's ask you. Where would you? All right, you've gone in. You're Ziggy. Imagine.
Yeah.
Right? Who are you going to sleep
like
with?
Christian Bale, by the way.
Yeah, you think he looks like Christian Bale?
Blonde version of Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Batman.
There you go.
Yeah, you could just sit in the middle. You have all the women on both sides, and you can just sleep in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And you can just pick and choose them.
You got to pick and choose. I tell you what, it's not a bad situation to be in. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Eh? There's another one. I tell you what, I can't believe it's from one side to the other tonight. Thank God it's my last night.
Keep you on the move, Chris. Bottom line is, if that man has any sort of level of testosterone, he's going to try out every bed.
Whoa! What's up? What?
But the thing is, the girls, yeah, they might have been checking each other out a bit, but they're starting to get to know each other. If he gets with one and then decides, oh, actually, she's fitter, you know, sees girl without makeup, then he can't keep hopping. He's got to be careful.
I'm moving now because I need to go and speak to the mallet because we've got him on. He cost a fortune.
No,
Timmy?
it's quite clear. Actually, he just goes with the twins. Then it doesn't really matter, does it? He's bored with that when he moves to the other one.
They look like they should have an adult chaperone. They look far too young.
They're in there.
It would just be wrong if
They're in there. The door is locked. I think Timmy makes a fair point, you know. Because if you pick the twins, then, you know...
Yeah, you're safe, aren't you?
You're safe, you know. You have a row with one of them, does the other one?
Yeah, exactly. Of course, what would be most entertaining, though, is you put in between Laura and Carol.
Well, I thought...
That would be really entertaining, wouldn't it?
That'd be gross,
My
I'm going to be honest.
I love Carol.
How long did you leave him in there before, if Big Brother at all, puts more men in?
Let him get a little bit confident, let him get a bit, you know, cocksure.
Week?
And then,
Yeah.
No, 4 days.
No.
4 days.
No.
4 days.
No, 5,
to be
not
more
3,
precise.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Tomorrow will do for me.
Really?
I think we bring another one in tomorrow just to mix it up again.
I genuinely actually really don't know, but for me, I think it needs to be surprise men going in and surprise few girls going out.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So.
Nice big eviction.
You know what I mean?
Chuck a load of them out.
I mean, look, I've got to be honest, it's my last show. I can say what the bloody hell I want. I think we've got an email which has come in. Thank you, Yvonne. Well done on sending a man into the Big Brother house. However, it would have been better to send in a golden oldie in the house for poor old Leslie. Hey, Parker! Hey, your chance! Good for you! Right, let's take another quick look at what Ziggy's getting up to. So let's check out something or other. Oh, no, we're not doing that. OK, sorry. I believe that Big Man succeeds in getting opinion from all walks of life. However, I do feel that the dead have been very poorly represented. That is until now.
Psychic mediums Craig and Jane Hamilton Parker courted worldwide controversy in 2003 when they contacted the spirit of England's Rose for a documentary. Tonight, the opinions on Big Brother and its housemates from another dead celebrity.
It's phenomenally nice to meet you all.
Dropping in from the afterlife to our cosmic sofa today is John Lennon.
John, what do you think about the housemates?
John loves Carol, doesn't he? He likes Carol because he's feeling those anti-war vibes.
Give peace a chance. John's so fed up. He's saying to me he's fed up with the bitchiness, the argumentativeness, and
Don't
most
forget
of
the
all,
tantrums.
And the tantrums, and all the knickers around everywhere.
But if he was Big Brother himself, I think he'd be setting him musical tasks and he might even have them stay in bed the whole time. Thank you very much, John Lennon.
Thank you very much, John Lennon, and thank you very much, Big Brother's Big Mouth. We'll see you in the afterlife.
Whatever. Sadly, that's it for my time on Big Brother's Big Mac. A big thank you to Timmy Allen and the beautiful Ashleen. For our wonderful audience, thank you very much. I've been Chris Boyles. This has been Big Brother's Big Mouth. Right, so listen, next week, George Galloway on Tuesday night at 11 o'clock on E4. I myself personally can't wait. George Galloway doing this. Would you like me to be the cat? No, thank you. It's going to be a very odd show. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Woo! Harry Ramsden.
Big Brother's Big Mouth, and we love Chris Boyle.
Oh my God. Hi, I'm Lanish, and I've come all the way from South Africa to be here tonight.
We love Big Brother's Big Mouth. We love Big Brother's Big Mouth, and we miss you, Chris.
Miles never met Stan, and they never will.
1-0 Galloway, roll on next week.